So another company that kicks ass on saving money when you are uninsured is GoodRx. So GoodRx is like a prescription coupon situation. I'm not entirely sure how it works. So basically it's like group insurance for the uninsured. What it does is it marks down your prescriptions, and then it also compares prescriptions in the area from like different stores. So it compares like Walmart, Costco, Rite Aid, Walgreens, I don't know, Publix, all of the different places. So when I first started taking my ADHD medication, I was prescribed Strattera, and Strattera name brand is $1,500 for 30-day supply. So I was like, yeah, no, I can't afford that. Go ahead and give me the generic. So they're like, okay, come back in whatever, and we're gonna have your prescription refilled. So I went to go back, go to pay, and they're like, oh, it's gonna be $350. I was like, I can't afford that. Like, what do I do? And they're just like, well, I don't know. And I was like, okay, so I don't get my medication. Went home, started Googling. I found GoodRx. GoodRx, yeah, they literally cut down the bill from, I believe it was like $350, it was like $356 or something like that, to $46. And so I went back and I was like, oh, I have a GoodRx coupon. They're like, okay, I didn't even have to hand them anything. They already knew about the GoodRx coupon. They already added it to their computer, and they're like, okay, cool, it's gonna be $46. And so anytime you are at a pharmacy, ask them if they have a GoodRx coupon. Another thing is, when I actually had health insurance, I would get my thyroid medication, right? So my thyroid medication cost $30 for a 30-day supply for the generic brand, right, or generic version. So you know, that's what I was paying. Then I asked them if I could do a 90-day supply. They're like, okay, yeah, for a 90-day supply with your insurance, it's going to be $45. And somebody had told me to ask for medications that you are like taking every day. They're part of like different programs to help kind of the general public cut down their prescription bill. So they said, ask what it costs without insurance. And I was like, okay. And so I said, hey, what does it cost for a 90-day supply if I were to pay out of pocket? And they said $12. So if I don't have insurance, it costs less? I'm not sure. So ask your pharmacist if what it costs without insurance. Then ask your pharmacist if they have a GoodRx coupon. It will save you so much money.